On the 10th of April, while going to the opening ceremony of our second year of high school, having forgot my commuter pass, I was panicking at the station in the morning. A guy I didn't know from the same school lent me enough money for the train fare. And he turned out to be my classmate. Is this what they call fate? His name is Keigo Nishino. Even his name is cool. On the 23rd of April, even though I was pretty nervous, I managed to start a conversation with him for the first time. Looking at his shy smile, I felt my heart skip a beat. On the 15th of May, I went out on a date with him after school. We're not actually together yet, but I think I have a chance, right? I'm definitely going to confess tomorrow. On the 16th of May, I confessed to him and he rejected me. Because it's making me sad, I'm going to stop writing about him here. At first glance, this diary could have been written by a random high school girl, but the truth is that, hidden within these entries, lies an unexpected secret that no one yet knows.
Around the end of May, I, Keigo Nishino, was on my way home from school.
I give up.
I came across Miss Machiko. A little elementary school girl who was standing there at a loss of what to do. In all seriousness, she did look like she needed help, so I decided to try talking to her. Hi, are you...
I'm lost!
An immediate answer? But if she's a lost child, I should do something to help. What's your name?
It's Emily.
I'm Keigo Nishino. Do you know your address, Emily?
My address is Kanon Street 77, Yuki Avenue.
I think I kind of know what you're talking about. If I take you to the area, do you think you can remember the way home?
Yes, I think that would work.
And so, even though I felt a little off about the whole situation, we headed in the direction of Emily's home. Which grade are you in?
I'm in the 3rd grade of elementary school.
I see. You answered my question so well, I actually thought you were a little older.
Really?
Yeah, you're pretty mature for your age.
I guess I can see how my sister was tricked. Anyone would be taken in by that kind smile.
Is there something wrong, Emily?
No, I'm just talking to myself. Please don't mind me.
Is that what elementary 3rd graders are being taught nowadays? Seems so formal. By the way, why are you so far from home in the first place?
I thought my sister would be coming to get me.
Your sister?
Yep, from my observations of your uniform, I can tell you two go to the same school, too.
Your observations? Huh.
Do you happen to know an Erina Funakoshi?
Whoa, feels like the entire vibe suddenly changed. Yeah, of course I know her, but I didn't think you'd be her sister.
So you do know her. If I may ask, what's your relationship with my Erina?
Oh, we're classmates. Erina Funakoshi is indisputably the most beautiful girl at Yuki Academy. She's diligent and excels in both her studies and sports. She might be a little shy, but even that part of her is more endearing than anything. I don't know whether she's just not used to guys, but she always blushes like a tomato when she's talking to me. Truly the cutest and most gorgeous girl I've ever seen. Seriously, she's already good at everything, but she's still so hardworking. You must be proud of her. Wait, why are you recording me?
It's evidence. I'll have Erina listen to it later, too.
Please don't. Looks like Emily has her own quirks as well. From there, we continued walking until Emily found her house.
I'd like to give you my thanks, so please come in.
Thanks, you say? It's not like I did all that much, so you don't have to.
It's rude for a man to reject a woman's advances, you know.
Do you even know the meaning of what you're saying? Reluctantly approaching the entrance of the house, I knocked on the door and was greeted by Funakoshi.
You're... Nishino?
Hey, Funakoshi. How you doing?
Oh no, what do I do? I'm not dressed for this. What brings you here, Nishino?
Oh, right. Emily here was expecting you to pick her up, and looks like she got lost, so...
Uh-huh. She did. Thank you for going to the trouble of bringing her back.
Nope, no big deal. The most important thing is that Emily is home safe and sound.
You're really a nice person, Nishino.
I mean, even if I hadn't seen her, I'm sure others would have helped if they saw a kid in trouble.
You helped me out at the station back then, too. Thank you so much, Nishino.
Oh, sure. Don't worry about it. Is there something wrong, Amity?
Yeah, stop. It's embarrassing if you just stare at us like that.
It's just, you two seem to be getting along really well. Don't mind me.
We do mind, though.
After that, Funakoshi offered to make me some tea, saying, it must have been tiring to come all the way here.
I'm sorry for all the trouble Amity caused you.
Nah, don't worry about it. She's a super smart kid though, huh?
You think so? Maybe it's because she's always admired our father and wanted to be like him.
Your father?
He works as a detective.
Oh, cool.
But this means he doesn't come home very often. There's as many cases to investigate as there are cliffs in the world, was what he told us.
Strange words.
I think maybe Amity wants to be a detective in the future, too. Now that I think of it, there was a time I wanted to reach for the stars, too.
Is that so? She can't be talking about the real stars in the sky, right? For now, the only thing I know is that her father is the type of person to chase down criminals even to the edge of a cliff.
That reminds me, there has to be something I can give you for what you did today.
No, there's really no need for that.
But I want to.
In that case, I humbly accept.
Thank you. Now, is there anything you would like?
Hold on. Was there something you wanted, Amity?
I'm staking you out.
Wouldn't someone normally be more careful to not expose themselves in a stakeout?
Don't mind me, just think of it as a child playing around.
Again, just because you say that. As it got closer to dinner time, I decided to head home for the day. Thank you for having me.
Be careful on your way back.
Thank you for your help today.
I was a little surprised in the beginning, but I managed to get a lot closer to Funakoshi today. Go me!
Curiouser and curiouser.
What's wrong, Amity?
I'm just thinking, it's weird that Nishino doesn't fit with the profiling I did on him.
Those are pretty difficult thoughts for a third grader. Anyway, how about a Hamburg steak for dinner today? I was pretty happy today, so think of it as your reward.
Yay, Hamburg! Nice, Erina!
That weekend, saying that she wanted to thank me properly, Funakoshi asked to meet up at a park in the area. This is almost like a date. Okay, not really, but I'm still kind of nervous about it. But things have been going well with Funakoshi at school this week. I'm gonna do my best today, too.
Well. Don't you look pumped up?
Wow, since when were you standing there?
Good investigation means arriving at the scene of the crime as soon as possible, after all.
Scene of a crime? Investigation? What do you mean?
I can't leak investigation information to outside parties, so I don't know.
Amity, don't just run off on your own, seriously!
Funakoshi's here? She has to be an angel, and an SSSS ranked dressed up limited edition version of one too. She's so perfect, I can't find the words to describe her anymore. Adorable, lovable, and beautiful. To think I'll be going out with this girl who packs the best kind of triple whammy. Mom, thank you for giving birth to me.
Sorry, did you wait long?
No, I just got here too.
And I'm sorry about Amity. She insisted on coming along.
Oh, sure. I don't mind at all. Amity dressed up for today too, I see.
This is just a hand-me-down from Erina.
Really? But you look so good in it.
Is that so? Could you be planning to steal it from me?
Steal what?
Say, Nishino, do you think I look strange in these clothes?
Not at all. They're pretty and suit you really well.
Thank you. You look good too, Nishino.
Thanks. You're kind of making me shy right now.
Isn't it about time for you to start using each other's first names?
Huh? So suddenly?
I'm just trying to help.
It's true that it doesn't make sense for me to keep calling her Funakoshi. They both have the same surname after all. I'll call you Erina then.
Okay, Keigo.
This feels sort of...
It's pretty embarrassing, huh?
This is bad. How were both of us blushing so hard when all we did was say each other's names? We managed to somehow pull ourselves together as we strolled through the park. It turned out that Elena had brought her own handmade lunchboxes and snacks as her thanks for helping Emily last time. Of course, everything she made was delicious beyond belief. And I'm not even exaggerating or anything. Not only did I get to see Elena's domestic side, I'm also eating something she made with her own hands. Dad, thank you for being Mom back then and bringing me into this world. Later, when Elena went to the washroom and left me alone with Emily.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
On the 15th of May, where were you on that day and what did you do?
The 15th of May. That's more than 2 weeks ago. I can't really recall.
In that case, let me change the question. Have you ever gone out alone with Irina before today?
No, I haven't. Is this what they call an interrogation?
If that's true, it calls the witness's account into question.
Emily, why do you ask something like that?
Sorry, I just have one more question for you. Have you ever rejected my sister's confession?
Huh? Of course not. In the first place, she never confessed to me.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. If she really did, isn't it obvious I said yes?
I see. So you do have ulterior motives in getting close to Edina.
I just said it without thinking.
What are you talking about? What does he have?
Elena?
Perfect timing. We were just talking about you.
Wait. It's really nothing. I'm gonna go to the washroom too. For some reason, the mystery was only getting deeper. What was Emily after with those questions? It felt like she had me right where she wanted and everything I was doing was playing more into her hands.
If it wasn't Nishino, then who on earth was it?
Emily, what are you talking about?
The mystery deepens indeed. It's as if he's a completely different person.
Maybe he has me right where he wants me, and everything I do now is playing more into his hands. Right, so what are you talking about?
When I finally calmed myself down and returned...
Oh, Keigo, I'm so sorry.
What happened?
My father called and he wants us back immediately.
I see. So this is it for today.
Yeah, I wanted to spend a bit more time with you, but...
Huh? By that you mean...
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I'm talking about how I feel bad for leaving you halfway through like this.
It's completely fine. I don't mind at all.
Edina's right. It's never good to leave business unfinished. I'm so sorry, Nishino, but is it possible for us to do this again sometime?
Sure, I guess we can.
Let's hope that the truth will come to light by then.
What truth is she talking about? No, it can't be. She means for me to confess my love to Elena? But, I mean, lately, we've been closer than ever before. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Are you okay with that too, sis?
Nice, Amiri.
That was how I ended up being invited to the Funakoshi house. But I was still on the fence about the whole truth coming to light thing. There was a thought that kept on bothering me. Why did Emily ask what I was doing on May 15th? And what does she mean Elena confessed to me? Maybe Elena has someone else she likes? That might actually make sense. Around 2 weeks ago, Elena confessed to her crush and got rejected. For that to happen, it means that there has to be someone she really liked at the time. Who exactly did she confess to? I'm getting too worked up to sleep now. The next day...
Oh, good morning, Keigo. Yesterday was... Wait, what's with those eye bags?
Something was bothering me and I didn't sleep all that well.
Are you okay? Do you want me to accompany you to the nurse's office?
It's nothing to worry about.
Really? It's not good to push yourself too hard, you know.
Thanks. You really are a nice person, Elena. That night in the Funakoshi house.
And so Keigo was just kinda not feeling good the whole day.
That's just one of his tactics.
Tactics? What are you talking about?
If you want your crush to worry about you and initiate conversation, that method's a classic.
You mean... Keigo likes me?
And what would you do if he does?
I don't know. How would I know?
As strange as this conversation was, I only found out about it much later. The person that Elena confessed to. But then why would Emily do that?
Keigo has a crush on me. If that's true, then I can never let him find out about that. But...
Who exactly was the guy my sister confessed to?
I can't stop thinking about
it.
In all of this mess, we were obsessing over the same thing. Each of us had our own suspicions, and we all felt a sense of unease. Finally, the day came when the truth would finally be revealed. But I never expected what would happen next. For the purpose of bringing the truth to light, I visited the Funakoshis on the weekend.
Hi, Keigo.
But it's hard to think about the truth when there's an angel like Arena standing in front of me, and an SSSSS ranked rare apron limited edition one too. Thanks for inviting me.
Sorry, I'm still in the middle of cooking. It'll be done soon.
Thanks for going to all this trouble. Oh, right. Where's Emily?
She's in the living room.
Great. I'm sure we could find a way to entertain ourselves while you finish cooking.
Sure. Come right on in.
While Arena was in the kitchen, I found myself alone with Emily. Emily, please tell me the truth.
The truth?
The day we first met, you weren't really lost, were you? Everything I'm going to say from now on is all pure conjecture. So if I'm wrong, just say so. First of all, there's no chance a kid as smart as you would have gotten lost so easily. Which means that you weren't waiting for your sister there like you told me. You were waiting for me.
And why would I do that?
Because you had a certain goal in mind. Putting it bluntly, your goal from the beginning was to have me meet your sister.
Me? Doing something in such a roundabout way? Really?
You pretended it was all a coincidence so you could observe our reactions to each other. Because you thought I had met with Arena on the 15th of May and rejected her confession.
If that's true, why would I want Edina to meet the jerk who rejected her?
Probably because when you met me, you noticed that I had feelings for Arena. And you felt uncomfortable about that. Maybe you thought something like, you're the one who rejected her, so why are you still acting like you like her?
Yes, you hit the nail on the head. My original goal was to give you some harsh words for daring to reject Edina, but it turns out you weren't the one who rejected her. I'm sorry for suspecting you.
How did I come to your attention in the first place?
The thing is, Edina was sighing all the time for a couple of days and just generally moping around. I even saw her put salt in her coffee instead of sugar. When she drank it, despite that, the only thing she said was, "This tastes kinda salty." She was clearly not her normal self.
So you grew concerned and started looking into it?
Yeah, and then I found this in her room.
A diary? Arena's diary?
Yes, I know I did a bad thing, but I couldn't just leave it be when she was being like that. She wrote that she met someone she liked when she first became a sophomore. His name's in here too.
I think I can guess whose name it is. But in that case, something doesn't line up.
I know. If it wasn't you, who on earth was the guy who rejected Edina?
I tried asking around school too, but no luck.
Is that so? Just who is that mystery guy?
I'm curious too. Who could it be? Right at that moment, Arena walked into the room.
Lunch is ready. Oh, wait, isn't that my diary?
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, you mean you read it? You read it, didn't you?
Now that it's come to this, we might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth. It was there that the story took an unexpected turn. So in short...
The date and the rejection, all of it was some sort of wild fantasy?
Yes, it was. This is so embarrassing.
The guy who went out on a date with Arena and rejected her was me after all. Except the entire thing was something that Arena had cooked up in her head and written down in her diary. I still don't get it. Why would you write down something like that?
But I mean, that was just how much I wanted to go on a date with you.
That's so cute. But when did you imagine yourself getting rejected?
I'm pretty shy and I don't have much confidence in myself. I keep thinking that even if I confessed, you'd probably say no anyway. Now that you've seen what a fantasizer I am, you must hate me, right?
No. I actually find you super adorable right now. I mean, if you confessed to me, I definitely had said yes. Frankly speaking, I have a crush on you too, after all.
So you're willing to go out with me?
Of course. Actually, I will be very happy to.
What do I do? I'm so excited my heart feels like it's going to explode out of my chest!
Oh, let's just calm down for now.
I was completely tricked by Edina and her imaginary Nishino, huh? But if it ends up leading to both of them dating, I suppose I can't be too unhappy about it. Now all I have to do is apologize for reading her diary. But, huh? Now that I think about it, why did she leave her diary in such an obvious place? It's as if she wanted me to find it. Was Edina the mastermind all along? Surely she didn't let me read her diary on purpose just so she could have an excuse to get closer to Keigo.
I really like you, Keigo.
I like you too, Edina.
There's no way! It's Edina we're talking about here. I'm still an elementary third grader anyway. Who'd expect me to know anything about love?
Whatever the truth was, Edina and I started dating. I never thought I'd have such a wonderful girl as a girlfriend. Such a lucky guy. And this is where the main story ends.
I really, really, really love Keigo. I'm definitely gonna marry him.
Edina, are you being delusional again? Marriage is a big thing. You shouldn't bring it up too lightly to Nishino, you know?
But I wanna.
7 years later.
To think you two got married.
Well, it's all thanks to you and that diary that we're here now.
I know, right? I'm glad it all turned out well.
Emity's now in high school. Apparently, she's studying hard to become a mystery novelist.
I've never been happier than I am now.
Come on, not now. Emity's standing right here, you know.
But I'm just so happy. Keigo, we're gonna keep loving each other forever and ever, okay? It's partly my fault that Keigo's so head over heels for Edina now. But they seem pretty happy. I guess it doesn't matter.
In this way, the real truth sank into the darkness, never to be found again.